name is Sarojini and I started this YouTube channel posting short videos to promote the message, Be Kind, It Matters. Please like and subscribe if this message resonates with you. I'm old enough to remember a time when common sense was indeed common, as it was found in many individuals and leaders, and it was seemingly everywhere. Today, when I look around me and at the state of our world, I do believe that common sense has become that elusive thing that seems to belong to only a few. I do believe that common sense is dying, or perhaps it is being banished in the name of progress. Webster's defines common sense as sound and prudent judgment based on a simple perception of the situation or facts. This applied to everyday matters, and most people share the same understanding of what common sense in certain situations was. For example, common sense would tell you that if you could not swim, you should not jump into the deep end of a pool without a life jacket. Most people would agree with that. However, I have noticed over the past several years that sound judgment seems to have disappeared. For example, if during the flu season you had the flu early, common sense would dictate that you do not need to take the flu shot. If you already have something, common sense would tell you that you do not need to get it again. If you wanted a car, then bought one, would you go out and buy another car again? I hope not, because common sense would prevail. When did we lose our sound judgment of facts and situations? When did it become okay to stop evaluating the real facts and situations? And when did it become okay to twist data to support hatred, greed, arrogance, and unkindness? When we did that, it became easier to blame. And I think everyone can agree that we seem to be at the height of some sort of blame game throughout the world. When did asking questions if we didn't understand something become cause for others to spout their opinions about our right to ask questions? Do you think it's possible that we can welcome back common sense into our lives? Would it be possible not to spend money we don't have, to accept all races and creeds because we are all one humanity, to not judge someone who holds a different point of view, and to allow each individual the right to question something before they make sound and prudent judgments regarding that something? Do you think there will come a time when there will be no hidden agendas by any groups or organizations? Do you think the race of the few in power to accumulate most of the planet's wealth will ever stop in the name of love of humanity? If you have so much extra food you didn't know what to do with it, perhaps common sense would tell you to share it with those who don't have. But apparently common sense does not reside with many in charge of such things, as according to a UN Environmental Program article, 1.3 billion tons of food worldwide every year is thrown out. I suppose for some people it doesn't make sense to wipe out starvation in the world. When there is a dry spell due to lack of rain, people are asked not to water their lawns or to conserve water. We live on a planet with finite resources, but we use and take as though it is a bottomless resource. Do you think that common sense can help us cut back on the excess with which we live and the desire to accumulate more than we need? Just as common sense would tell you to seek out a doctor if you have serious symptoms of illness, so too common sense can tell us a great deal about how to change our world if we truly wanted to. All we have to do is open our heart, ask questions, use our minds, evaluate and research true facts, and then dare to stand up and say, common sense told me to take that sound and prudent course of action. Is it too late? Or will common sense die once and for all? Be blessed, and please remember to be kind, as it really does matter. Please support me in this channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing the video with your friends, because you too can help spread the message. Thank you.